RVR, let's go.
Welcome back to another RVR ETT's 1973 International Harvester Scout. We got this baby all primed up. We're blocking down the primer with some 320 grit. That's going to give it a nice smooth surface. Then after we're done with the 320 grit, we're going to move on to some 600 wet sand. And we're going to make it extra super smooth. That way the paint's gonna stick. After this, we gotta clean it all down. We're gonna guide coat it again, and we're gonna wet sand it with the 600, tape it up and paint it. Keep sanding, just keep sanding. Hey everybody, we're gonna take out this Bronco on a test drive today. It's a 1972 Ford Bronco. We got it in for some service work and we're just gonna see what's going on. So this particular truck we have worked on before. We did an upgraded Edelbrock EFI system. This truck rides phenomenal, engine performance wise. Suspension is what was in it when it came to us. You'll probably see from the camera in a couple minutes here. That's an interesting sound. On test drives, we're really hunting for like noises that the customers would complain about, or problems in handling and drivability. Right here, we're gonna test the steering and see if the steering wheel's straight. Got a nice straightaway coming up. This is our normal test run route. It's a little bit because I gotta do 30 miles. Just to make sure everything's good. Once I bring it back, we're gonna check it out and see if there's any leaks underneath it, make sure everything's still tight and good for the customer. All right, so we just stopped and put some gas in the truck. It had almost nothing. I put it in 4 gallons of gas and now the gauge is reading full. So that's one of the things we look for on the test drive is, the operation of the gauges. And obviously this one's not working correctly, so we'll take a look at that when we get back to the shop. But let's see what else we can find. All right, so we're about to get on the highway here and we're gonna see what this thing does up at speed. We're not speeding, of course. We're only gonna do 55 miles an hour. As you can see, this thing cruises like a dream on the highway. It has the response just like your everyday other car. If you wanted to overtake somebody, if you really put your foot down, you can make it downshift. Because we want everything to be perfect, We want to be the best there is, and there's only one way to do that. All right, I'll give you an update when we get back to the shop. We're going to finish up here and see you there. What's up everybody, we're back from the test drive. We're gonna address a few problems with it, mainly being a couple leaks and that steering column and a couple other things. We'll take care of them and get this bad boy down the road. Can't wait to see you next time.
The 69 Chevy Nova. We're almost ready for paint. We're doing the final inside the jams, some stripping in the jams here, any body work in here. We got a few dents along the back here. We're doing the rear body panel now. We're getting all of this stuff stripped and then we're going to disassemble the car, take it apart, finish off the jams, prime this stuff up. The body's ready. This is the one we did the 2 quarters, the 2 inner wheelhouses, the 2 drop-offs. We're ready. We're all sanded. We're down fine sanded. We go in, prime this stuff up, sand that down fine to our 600 and paint. Later.